chat.
The Etherwell, source of the fires of creation, used by the primal powers to shape the cosmos. Serene, balanced, or so it was. Creation shattered, serenity broken, reality unmade. But pulled back from the brink of oblivion by the strands of fate. A new reality emerged. Fragile. Imperfect. Marred by endless war. Awaken, Scion, for your great task is at hand. Balance must be restored.
What's up, guys? Weather Wednesday. I'm at you with a Godforge alpha test video, and we're live. I'm checking it out. This is my first time playing the game. I was not part of the first alpha wave. This is the second alpha wave, and I'm a complete noob at this. I will figure it out as I go along. Just trying to learn the game, just as any new player. I've watched a few videos here and there about the game, but I know very little about like the mechanics and stuff. So I'm just trying to play as if I'm learning a new game, just like a normal person, not trying to be an expert here, not to start off with. We're in Hell's Blood. Ramses, is there no end to them? I am going to play the tutorial because I haven't played it before. Ramses, Ra's chosen will fall, Valkyr, just like the others. Right. Core abilities used during a hero's turn will go on a cooldown. Alright. Now, unfortunately, the game is on full screen right now, and I don't know how to change that. Hopefully, when we get through the tutorial, I can get to some settings that change that. Okay, so I don't suppose it matters who I aim for. I'm probably just going to wipe them out easy anyway. One still stands. Allow me. Basic abilities can always be used by heroes. Alright. So I guess I have to actually click on it. Even the basic ability. Alright. Lady Zoc. They seem eager for death. How strange, but I will oblige. Alright. Pretty familiar stuff so far. Ra, still you persist. Foolish mortals, you are nothing. Your reign ends. We all feel the power of divine radiance now. We'll snuff out your flickering light, godling. Flickering light, feel the power of the sun. Alright, let's feel the power of the sun. Power of the sun wipes us out. I felt it. I felt it. You got us on that one, Ra. Alright. Fate. Choose a name, one to resonate through the ages. Weiler. Wednesday. Can we do spaces? No spaces. Weiler Wednesday it is. Now pull a warrior from the flames. Choose wisely. Every weapon has its uses. Okay, so looks like we have 3 starter champions. And Ramsey's kind of whooped everybody's butt. So I'm guessing that that is the one that they really want people to choose. Let's see. 20% attack in all battles. I mean, I'm guessing that they're all kind of the same. So we have different things up here. Strength, Chaos, Uru, and Slayer. So I'm guessing this is some sort of faction type thing. Okay, well, they don't really tell us much about it, but I guess that was Raw that whooped all of our butts. You know, let's see. She's fast. Well, she's 93 speed. He's 90 speed. He's 96 speed. Okay, we'll go with the fast one. Get more turns. All right. I guess that's what we're going with. Going with Ramses to start. All right. Okay, so I need to create this account real quick. Let's see. Right. Is there a way to make it so that I don't have to be in full screen? What is this? Okay, that's sound. Mess with our sound a little bit. Can change the graphic quality. Alright. But I can't get out of full screen. Okay, we can check out our heroes. We have one hero so far. I really want to find a way to not be in full screen. Alright, I'm not sure. Okay, we can move around a little bit at least. So this is where we work on our gear. We have a market, not open. Anvil of Creation. Alright, we'll get to that, I guess. So there's not a lot of explanation early on, just a very quick tutorial. So I think what they probably want us to do is go into battle. And it looks like we're going to caverns, which is different than dungeons. And obviously there's arena, there's bosses, there's campaign. Let's see what a cavern is. Okay, so this is their tower. This is how we know we're progressing. I think it goes to... No, I don't know. I don't know how many stages there are. We'll find out. 151 in order to get to this big bad boss. But we are on stage 1 and we have to use 2 energy. We can overcap our energy. That's nice. All right, I've got one, I don't know if they're called, heroes. We got 1 hero, so I can auto run it, I suppose. It's not like I can do anything fancy. See how quick these battles are. Oh, next time I'll have to remember to go to 2x. There we go. Can we not change it to 2x during a battle? There is a, you know what? We'll see if we can figure that out after this battle. There's definitely an index of my heroes. I think they're trying to have like 100 heroes before launch. I know next to nothing about the game. I've watched maybe 5 total videos ever on the game, so I'm learning it. How is your post-raid life? When are you coming back? Okay, so took 9 turns. I'm in at 23. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, did we just auto go to the next battle? I don't even know what just happened. I still want to figure out if I can make this not full screen. Because I can't get any more screen onto my OBS. On my capture. And it makes the game go kind of slow. I can't deal with breaks. If I pause from a game, I just won't come back. Because too much of my success is based on grinding. Alright, let's... No. Alright, we got through floor 1 twice. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at heroes. Okay, so this is the heroes that I have. But is there some sort of index? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I have not opened up yet. They really don't give a lot of direction. I mean, there's like, figure it out, guys. Well, I'm level 2 from doing 2 battles. Or maybe the level is based on that tower. I'm going to ask in their Discord. See if somebody answers me in a timely manner. Maybe somebody else has figured it out already. See if I can figure that out. Until then, I guess we do some battles in the cavern. Okay, we can preview rewards. So we can get hero spirits, heroes, and armor. I think spirits might be the things that are like chickens. Let's see, we'll throw in some, I assume this is food. Okay, so we've got, I don't know if they're called common and uncommon or whatever, but pretty sure the blue is rare. Alt plus enter, then you can resize the window. Alt, enter. Ah, he saved me. There we go. All right. So I can make it actually visible the way I want. Awesome. Let's see here. Now I got to fix my window. All right, let's get this game in here correctly. All right. Now you can see the whole game. Excellent. I'm mostly curious if it is a collect the hero one time and you have the hero, or if you have to keep collecting the duplicates to level up the hero. I'm not sure. I don't know that. Let's see, so we're level 10. We can get up to level 60. So I don't know if they have Ascension going on in the game. That's a good question. But I haven't even summoned. I assume that Godforge is the summoning. We're not there yet. That's what we're here to find out. So, can I play stage... Okay, I got to do stage 2. I can throw in another hero. Okay, can I... Okay, then I can make it 2x. I mean, I'm not going to worry too much about learning their skills yet. I mean, we're dealing with a rare hero here. This feels a lot more like Raid than it does Watcher of Realms. It's definitely not tower defense. At least nothing yet. Alright, so we got Isolde. I think that she's good. She's a rare, but I think she's a good rare. Okay. So now we can go stage 3. So it does look, it looks a lot like Raid so far. Other than the constant shifting of the POV. I feel like that is kind of a waste of time. Okay, we got different point of views though. We can figure out what's best. Definitely not that. Too close. Okay, we got a common, Satyr. Let's see, let's go by rarity. See how many levels we have to get through for us to be able to do some forging, get some new legendaries or something. So there are people that are at least level 70 something, level 80 something on day one, so doesn't take too long to progress. Kunoichi? I wonder what that name means. Very familiar name. And Shub Lugal. That's a new one. Alright, stage 5. We get another hero. Not a whole lot of thought into the play early on. You just kind of autoplay and it works. But it seems like very familiar mechanics. Same kind of, defense down. We got nukers. I'm guessing we've got some kind of DC. We got a vanish, so that's probably like a perfect veil. But it doesn't keep showing your buffs and debuffs. You have to be paying attention, I guess. Okay, we got an uncommon. Keep going. I feel like the first few levels to this aren't really teaching us anything. We're just farming. Like, if I didn't know how to play this type of game, I don't know how excited I'd be about just auto-battling with no consequences yet. I know it'll get harder, but how long are people gonna... I mean, it works for Raid, I guess. It's nothing complicated early on with Raid. I'm hoping by level 10, floor 10, we'll be able to actually do something. Not exactly deep into strategy here. Okay, we are getting some gear, but we're not really being told to put on our gear. We're getting hero spirits. I do think that is the chicken. At some point, I assume that they're going to teach us how to forge our weapons. Doesn't tell us what wave we're in. What does this do? So it doesn't say if we're in like wave 1 or 2 or 3. So if you're not paying attention, like I'm kind of not paying attention, you wouldn't really know. Okay, where does that take us? Okay, we'll do 2 more floors and then see if we can do anything else in the game. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. So I can't make him go any higher than 10 unless he gets a spirit? Can I do anything about that? Okay, Anvil of Creation. I don't think I want to do that. See, it's not really teaching me anything. I don't think that there is a content creators group. I'm not sure. They let me in the alpha, which anybody can sign up for. You can probably still sign up for the next alpha wave if you care. But I'm not special for being in this. I just signed up a couple weeks ago, and they did 1 round of alpha like a couple weeks ago, and then this wave will last like a week or something. Okay, so there is awakening. But I don't know how. So this looks like Watcher of Realms, where you can get awakening up to 5 levels, rather than the +4 system of Raid. But they don't have nearly as many heroes as Raid does. Obviously, brand new game. Probably close to what Watcher Realms had. Well, with the number of heroes that are currently in the game, you're going to get dupes a lot easier. And they're usually... Oh, we got another rare. Well, sometimes they are very valuable. Oh, you know what? I should test this. I have an idea. We have 2 of this guy, Satyr. So I can get him to 10, and then I can see if I can, how I can upgrade him without a big risk, because it's just a common. There we go. So they can throw acid on you. I assume that's a lot like poison. Oh, we're getting whooped. Does she have... Oh no, I lost. You might need to throw on some gear. Okay, let's go to Ramses, go to his gear. And do we have gear available? Okay, we can start gearing him. Let's see. So he's attack based. I don't know what "in it" means. The Slayer gives plus 15% attack. Let's see, flat attack, attack percentage. I mean, it's all going to be garbage gear, I'm sure. HP gloves with speed. So at least I've gotten enough gear that I can gear one of my rares. Obviously this is terrible gearing. Now how expensive is it to enhance? I've got 634 gold. Oh, and it's a set amount to enhance. So there's no guessing. We're just going to take things to level 4, I guess? Or level 5 on accident? I don't want to waste too much gold on uncommon gear. but obviously we got crushed, so we gotta do something. All right, so we got a little bit of gear on Ramses. Okay, and then we have 3 sets of Slayer for an extra 45%. We've got no crit rate on him, not much crit damage, so I don't know how hard that is to get. I'm sure it's important. Okay, what can we throw on her? We'll just throw whatever on her without leveling it up. The good thing about this game is I believe it's free gear removal. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can take out stage 10. Okay, so we got to the boss this time. So that's an improvement. Took out 2 of the minions. Boss is almost down. There we go. Okay. Gear made all the difference. So what do we get? Oh, we got some rare gear. Nice. So we got some energy. We got, what's this? Hero experience. And we got some better gear. I am concerned about how hard it is going to be to sort through all the gear. And why can't we put on the rare gear that we just got? And it's not telling me when these other places are going to open up. The animations feel a little slow to me. Like there's a pause between everything. Alright, we got another rare. Just happened. Like, changes the point of view when you actually attack instead of keeping the point of view. That's kind of jarring. Oh wait, we can see the debuffs on us at the bottom. I didn't notice that before. I don't think I ever played Marvel Strike Force. If I did, it would have been on mobile and not for very long. I know I played a Marvel mobile game. I might have played the very, very early days of that, actually. Marvel just comes out with so many games that I'm not sure what the name was. A long time ago, about 12 years ago, I played a game called Marvel War of Heroes. One of the first mobile card collector games I played. It died out after like 3 years because they were dumb and they allowed trading in game. And so they weren't selling enough items themselves because players would just trade stuff. And they learned that after a few years and said, mobile gaming has changed and we're quitting. It's too bad. It was a fun game. I actually made a lot of money off of that game because I'd sell stuff for real money. But games don't do that anymore. Does this look familiar? If you played that game, you would instantly recognize the card system. Love that game though. Played that game when I first had my first kid, and I stayed home. I've always stayed home with my kids, and I would sell a bunch of items to one of my clanmates. I'd made like $200 a month just from selling items I didn't need. Okay. He's almost to level 10. Probably one more battle will get him to level 10. And we'll see if we can upgrade him. It'd be nice if we could at least... I assume this game has epics and legendaries. All we have so far is rares. Be nice to get an epic eventually. Let alone a legendary. Get another rare. Alright, so... Okay, not level 10 yet? I guess not. How many different rares do we have? We got 6 different rares. There must be some sort of Egyptian faction. Maybe some sort of Norse faction. Definitely like an Arabic one. I always hoped that they would come back with a new Marvel or of Heroes. Just changed it up a little bit, but I guess Marvel Strike Force has gone strong for a while. Can't have too many Marvel games out, I guess. Not max level yet, okay. I wonder if you have to be a higher level to get higher level gear on. Yeah, we're almost an hour into the game and I haven't summoned anything. That's kind of weird. I mean, that's how you hook people. All right, max level. What's Sanctum? Okay, this whole area is called the Sanctum. And what's Anvil of Creation? Let's see. Extraction. So I've got... Well, I guess we're going to take a risk here. Okay, if I hit an extraction on this guy, it says it has a 15% chance to join an ally in attacking if the target... I don't know what this means exactly. We'll find out. Oh, are you sure you want to sacrifice a rare hero for an imprint? No, I'm not sure about that. I guess we're not ready for that. We're just farming gold and gear at this point, I guess. Now this is an alpha, so they might change a lot of things. I don't think that they're allowing purchases or anything right now, because nobody would be able to keep anything. It's not an early release, it's just an alpha. It's just a test. So everything can change. But I could not sacrifice the common for some reason. Alright. Get a common. I guess we just keep going until we run into another roadblock. Don't really know what these resources are for yet. Okay, I just saw a message in the Discord that Cavern is the only content in alpha, so we won't be able to go into dungeons. We won't be able to do any PvP. I did see somebody has an epic, so there is hope for that. So I just saw a message that says you're guaranteed a legendary at level 30 and level 90. All right, we need to upgrade our gear. I'm not going to worry about specific stats on gear at this level. It's not going to matter much. All the gear is garbage. Obviously, it could be optimized, but since I have basically nothing, you just got to use what you're given. Try to not waste too much gold. I'm not even sure how to tell what kind of gear a certain champion wants. Like, it doesn't... Wait a minute. What did I just do? Wait. Can I upgrade the hero? Wait! Oh my gosh. We have these blue potions. That's how we upgrade our hero. Is that right? Oh, and we can use any kind of 1 star. Okay, we figured it out. That was not obvious to me. Okay, so if we like go to Ramses, I didn't even see that this said upgrade. It's obvious now. We go to upgrade. We go to rank 2. We can choose one of these chickens or one of these chickens. Okay, so I'm going to do that to all the rares that I've upgraded. Okay, so it is kind of strange that, like, it doesn't matter what rarity you are. You start at 1 star and you work your way up to 6 stars. So, like, a rare doesn't start at 3 stars. You still have to work them up all the way from 1 to 60. But that is good to know. Okay, so I'm going to take off the gear off of... Did I put any on our... Okay, no I didn't. Okay, all my gear is on these rares. Right. I think that'll be enough to get us through this stage, maybe? All right. At least we figured that out. So I'm on stage 20, I think? Floor 20? At floor 30, I should get a legendary hero. Yo, Scrub! We're checking out a new game. Are you thinking about playing this one? I think you said you were. I totally forgot I was going to be running a Hydro run on my phone while I was live streaming. So I'm going to see if I can get Titus to do his thing while we go through these floors. Well, I'm testing it for you. Might change your mind. It seems very much like Raid so far. You start... All we're testing so far is the cavern. Now there is a campaign, but this feels like Raid's campaign. But it's organized more like the Doom Tower. I don't know. It's like they took everything from Raid and just like shuffled the deck a little bit. Did we just lose? Dang it. Alright, so we need to get some more gear on these guys. I want to see if I can level them up. I think you have to farm their way to a level up. What does this do? Oh no, you can use this. Oh, I can just do this. That's crazy. Okay, so I got him to level 20. Okay, so these blue potions. It's costing me a lot of blue potions. Maybe we can get some... Okay, so our gear, they have common, uncommon, rare, etc. But we also have this number by it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? It's not the upgrade level. Okay, we got rubies in this game. Not gems, not diamonds, rubies. Ramses seems a little bit squishy for a level 30. I do not like how they changed the point of view between how they're running and how they're fighting. Need some heals on this team or something. Dude, what is that? That boss is crazy. Alright, it seems like every time you get through, like, every 10 levels is a big boss that kind of sucks to go against. I have to upgrade the gear, it's the only way. This guy seems pretty sturdy though. Alright, we got whooped. Alright, we gotta upgrade some stuff here. Okay, let's remove all the gear. Get all of our rares up to like level 20, I guess. No, I don't have enough. Yeah, it was just talking about it, huh? Yeah, I still would like to get a Rhodos. That would be nice. But I'll take Newt. And the other guy's interesting. I don't know if I really needed him. He looks decent. I just don't know if he really fits into anything. So that'll be fun to build. I can do a lot of things with a second Newt, I'm sure. Speed run a few more things. I assume you have 2 or 3 or 4 Newts. Okay, we're going to take things up to level 8 here. I don't think that'll waste too much gold. But let's make this next level easier than it is. So we're getting squashed pretty hard here. Did you go for the 1-for-1? Yeah, you only need 2 Newts, but you can use more than 2 Newts. See, if I only had 4 shards, I wouldn't have used them. But I knew I was up against Mercy. Now, Mercy can go pretty deep, but I knew I was I knew I was in a place where I was probably going to get something. I'm just surprised that I actually got something good. I got something new, and then I got a really good dupe. Now, I would never buy... As much as I am not a spender, I'm extra not a spender for sacred shards. Worst deal in the game. I would buy reds and I would buy purples. Yeah, I pretty much expected to get a fusion. I guess I did get a fusion. I got new. It's usually the bad fusions, though. I'm surprised I didn't get, like, another Opardin or, like, Worm Eater or something. That's what I expect. But it paid off. Paid off for me this one time. Okay, let's see. We got some gear. We got some gear. I wish there was like an auto equip. I'm not trying to overthink any of these champions right now. Alright, I got gear on 3 champions. And I don't have enough gear for 4 champions. We'll call that good enough for now. Oh man, I wish I could get the Elva Revival Pass without quitting for a month. Like, I haven't spent in the game for like probably close to 3 years. I would buy the Elva Pass right now if I could. How's it going, Justin? Are you thinking about playing Godforge someday? Is it only 3 weeks without logging in? I still wouldn't do it, but like I can't sacrifice 3 weeks of playing and $20. Like I don't need Alva. She would just be nice. I could definitely do some things with her. Yeah, I can't get Nova. I have 3 Pythions. I couldn't get Duchess for 3 years and 9 months, and then I got 2 in 2 months. You just never know. I just know I did not get my Rhodos today. But I finally got 2 Newts. I think this game has potential. They got some work to do, though. This is just like one part of the game, though. You got Rhodos and Volcanos. Nice. Volcanos is probably my favorite champion on my account right now. Especially for PvP. He's just fun. He's good and he's fun. But 4 years running and no Rhodos. Man, this boss is tough. Should probably figure out how to gear these champions, these heroes. We're getting slaughtered here. Alright, let me see if I can figure out how to actually gear a champion. Let's see. So, abilities. I mean, they don't really give a clear indication. Like, what kind of gear they might want. Okay, so she is a healer. Cleanse. Okay. Yeah, he has an acid attack. Which I'm guessing is like poisons. Okay, so he probably needs some accuracy. She needs some tankiness. He needs some damage. So maybe we can put the crit percentage on him. Let's see. We probably want HP percentage on somebody that we want tanky. I wish I knew what in it. Okay, initiative. And it is for initiative. Increases the amount of divinity generated by your hero. Okay, so we want to put that on our healer. Good to know. Okay. HP with attack. HP with accuracy. Straight up attack percentage. I guess we'll take that. Okay, so gearing's not that complicated, I guess. Does kind of matter what you put on. Okay, we'll just throw this on for the Slayer bonus. That has some attack on it. Obviously, this gear is garbage. It's going to take a lot to get decent stuff. Attack percentage with speed. We'll take that for our nuker. All right. Again, it would be nice to just have an auto equip. Save me some thought. Okay, we'll put initiative. 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 HP with speed. Speed and accuracy. I'll probably put the one with defense on it. Okay, so I think we're getting a little smarter here. Okay, and then let's see. This guy I think we need accuracy for. So we want to hit the defense down. Alright. How about her? Also a healer with a cleanse and a shield. Okay. And this guy? Attack down. Defense up. Okay, so we don't have a lot of damage, but we definitely need him to do some damage. And we'll just put whatever gear on these other two, try to keep them alive. So we're basically using every piece of gear that I have so far. Everything's to level 8. See if that's enough. Now that we have somewhat properly geared our champions. If this doesn't work, then we have to go back and farm other levels. I think we're off to a better start, so that's a good sign. Ah. He gets hurt pretty easily. Okay, so she puts up a shield. We need some heals, though, from our healer. Or Ramsey's gonna die way too easily. You should have stayed away. I mean, there's only one shard. It'll help out your faction, Guardians. Oh, look at that. We're actually doing some damage to the boss this time. I guess gearing matters in this game. Crazy. Dude, Incarnate and Artor is rough. Uh-oh, we lost somebody. Ooh. Yeah, hard there. One more of those and the boss is down. Nice, nice. We did it. Ooh. Let's see. Attack an enemy, 350% attack with a 50% chance to place corrupt on the target for 2 turns. Accuracy up. Confuse for 1 turn. Oh my gosh. Does he hit hard and need accuracy? Okay. Yeah, you might need another week off. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and try to get 2 stars on some stages. Should be easy to go through some of these earlier stages. I don't know what bonuses you get for stars, though. But we're definitely making light work at these early stages now. Boom. Yeah, that's like when I signed into Watcher Realms last week and pulled everything that I had and got absolutely nothing. At least you got double legendary, 1 shard. They're not good legendaries. Oh, we got a new rare. No, 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 no. Didn't even happen to me, but Incarnate and Artor hurts my feelings. But that is the kind of pull that I would normally expect from a 1+1. A daily login and a bad fusion. Okay, well, how do we get 2 stars then? What? Oh, there's challenge. Defeat the stage with only strength heroes? What's a strength hero? I don't even know what a strength hero is. Does that mean... So we have purple, green, red, blue. I assume that it's one of those. But I don't know where I'd find that information. The affinity. I guess we're going to find out. We're going to try this guy. And maybe a couple more reds. Yeah, I would never pull a 1+1 unless I knew that either I had enough shards or that I just didn't care. Maybe you just didn't care. You wanted to gamble it. But normally I want to keep sacred shards for fusions. I got very lucky today. It only took me 2 pulls to get my double legendary. But I knew that I had gone at least 12 without gold. Okay, we got 2 stars. So red is strength. We know that now. I don't know where else we would learn that. Okay, this challenge, stage 5. Defeat the stage with at least 1 common hero. Okay. Easy enough. Common hero. Okay, 2 stars. Nice. Rank 1 hero spirit. Okay. Okay, stage 8. Defeat the stage with only heroes from Eker and Olympus. How would I even know who those are? So obviously Olympus would be like Greek heroes. Maybe this guy. And then what is Eker? Is it like the... There's really, I don't think there's any way to see what faction anybody's in yet. We're gonna have to skip that one for now. I'm sure that there's a list out there, but I'm not looking at exterior stuff today. Chaos heroes. Chaos, I'm guessing, is like Void. Which I have this guy. Just guessing. I would love to be able to skip a fusion. Unless they're insane. Like, the last 3 fusions have been way too good. I don't regret skipping Ishiyama. That one was garbage. Nobody uses him. But we had 3 really good, if not great, fusions. But I'd really like to get my mod. See how my Titus run is doing. He's gonna get swallowed. I gotta restart again. Trying to do my Titus run while I play this other game. Ooh, this guy is not fast. You decided to skip the dog? I'm sure you don't need him, but he is good. I tried him out in faction trials, though. He dies so easily. He's got no HP. So my hope that he would help out with faction trials was wrong. He hits hard, though. Yeah. How many frags do you have for mod? I think I have 91. So close. Alright. We do not have enough Chaos Champions, clearly. Alright, that one's not going to happen. Defeat the stage with only strength heroes and at least one defender. I guess I'll just try whatever I have. I don't know if any of them are defenders. Oh gosh. You're gonna have to skip like 5 fusions. Depending on your luck. He's very squishy. Like, you need some kind of protection for him, even in Hydra. Definitely a reviver. Yeah, Titus was unskippable for a player who, especially if you had Wixwell. Alright, we got uncommon. A rare? A rare? And we got 2 stars. Nice. Alright, stage 13, challenge. Only cunning heroes. I don't know what that is. 1 defender. Alright, we can run the same team because apparently I have a defender in there. Yeah, without Titus, you are not getting into a clan that cares about Hydra Clash. Unless you have 3 Trunda teams. I don't even have Trunda in a team now. Unless I pull a Yumiko or something. But the dog was worth it for me, just because he did put up good damage for Hydra. A lot simpler to build than the Titus team. You don't have to rerun it 30 times. Oh, who's this? Hate Sith. Alright. Stage 15, challenge. At least 2 common heroes, alright? We'll try that. I think the difficult thing in this game is they haven't labeled things well enough to know what they're talking about. Like if you had never played a gacha game, you'd be so lost. I mean, I was pretty lost in Raid for a long time. But you're not getting anywhere if you don't know how to gear things at all. I don't know if they're assuming too much. Okay, stage 18. At least 2 slayers. I don't know what a slayer is. Alright, we're moving on. See if we can do floor 21. I have a Titus video out that you can obviously watch, but I have Lamasu, Hatter, Emic, Wixwell, Lydia, and Titus. There's a lot of options though. You have to have Titus Wixwell. I've heard of people using Bambus, Awella, Brogni. There's definitely options out there. It might be your setup, Justin. Like, try watching my video and see if changing like your settings for the champion's AI, because I needed help with that too. I couldn't just guess my way around it. Okay, so I talked about this a couple nights ago, but I had to move my Titus around until I found a spot where he wasn't always getting eaten early. It doesn't mean that he won't ever get eaten early. It's just that the order that I had it in, he was always second or third. Like, 5% of the time he might get eaten fourth, but it was always early. I ended up putting him last in the rotation, and it only took a couple runs for him to actually make it near the end. So fiddle with the order of your champions, and that can make a difference too. But there's always RNG too. Mine keeps getting swallowed tonight. Okay, I got through the floor. 1 star. Yes, you have to have one champion with higher crit damage. Doesn't matter who. I put it on Mad Hatter. I just ramped up his crit damage because the only other thing he really needs is accuracy. So I just put super high crit damage stats on him. And he always gets eaten first. But after that, you still have to mess with the order to make sure that he's not always getting swallowed early. I don't understand. I don't think that the AI is true RNG. I don't think that I don't think that anybody really knows. Yeah, it's supposedly random after the first devour. The first one is always highest crit damage. After that, it's supposed to be random, but I don't think it's fully random. But I did have a little more luck putting him last in my rotation. But not perfect luck. I mean, you still have to RNG your way to him being like... If he's swallowed like 6th, you can make it near the end of the run. Like 5th or 6th, but... If he's swallowed 3rd, 4th... The run is useless. But don't give up on the Titus team. He's worth it. As long as you don't mind running a bunch of Hydra battles in the background while you're doing something else with your life. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you come back to raid soon. Even if you got screwed over tonight, you'll have better luck in the future. Okay, we made it to floor 24. I'd really like to get through floor 30 tonight so I can get a legendary. Maybe even try to play with the legendary a little. But I also don't want to spend all night farming gear. So we'll see how far we can make it. good thing is I can't really mess anything up. This is just an alpha. I don't get to keep anything that I win here. That guy just attacked his own team? Maybe that's the confused debuff or something. Let's see. Corrupt? Maybe that's what corrupt is. That was funny to watch. All right. Good luck, scrub. I think I have a Baroth at level 50. Because we used to always have to have like a rare for faction trials. What a piece of garbage though. Oh wait, I guess that's an epic, huh? Never mind. All right, we got through floor 25. See if I can upgrade my epic. Wrong guy. Where is he? Upgrade. Okay. Oh, I can get him. Okay. Got to 3 stars. We'll take that. And then, what kind of gear does he want? Corrupt. Okay, we want some kind of accuracy, perhaps. There's some accuracy. There's some more. I'm still not even getting a significant amount of rare gear. So I don't really want to waste a whole lot of gold if I don't have to. I don't know at what point we get better gear. Okay, stage 26. The hardest part part of Ramontu is getting to Gold 1 Tag Team Arena. But I would put my focus on the horse. Get Marius if you can. I don't even use Ramontu. I have, but I don't. He's good, but he's not that important. Like, there's other people who do similar enough things. I mean, get Empress. Empress is way better and easier to get. Get Carnage if you can. Carnage is pretty hard to get to, though. Oh, you got Marius. Awesome. I want to re-gear my Marius. I'm hoping next weekend we get free gear removal. And then I'm going to have to, like, redo all of my nukers, basically. All of my best champions are going to have to get a rework. Alright. We are working our way through these floors. I'm scared of what the boss is going to do on level 30. I kind of like the animations, but they're slow. I was checking for 3 times speed. Does not exist. You got Empress and Lamasu. That is a good week. Both are pretty new to my account. I got them both June-ish. June, July. But Empress is better than I expected. He's kind of crazy, actually. And Lamasu is very helpful. Okay, so he's going up above level 21. Let me see if I can do that to our epic. Oh, there we go. Alright, that should help. Alright, we are on stage 28 already. Yeah, I want to re-gear my Empress, do a guide on him. I got a lot of re-gearing to do. It's going to take a lot of work. Well, we got some rare gear finally. So what does he put on them? Oh, never mind, they're dead. Okay, this is it. Level 30. Floor 30. I gotta beat this to get a legendary. Woo. Beast. All right, we're to the boss. How can we do against the boss? That is a mighty powerful dragon. Kind of cartoony. Took quite a hit. Can we get some heals? Not yet. Okay, he's about a quarter of the way down, but we are about halfway down on our nuker. Let's heal up, boys. Boys and girls. Oof. Okay, he's halfway down. We are very low on health. If we just upgrade our gear, we'll definitely get through him. Oh, he gets some of his health back. That's unfortunate. She must not have a revive. I assume that there are revive champions, but I don't really know. We're not getting the job done here. We need to upgrade our gear. Unfortunate, but we weren't that far away. If we upgrade our gear, we should be fine. Not a surprise. Okay, how expensive is it? It costs 113k to get up to level 12. We do not have that much gold. That could be a problem. Maybe we'll upgrade the gear on our nuker. And see if that does enough to get us past this dragon. Otherwise, we're going to have to do a lot of farming. And I don't want to do that. So this is pretty much taking all of our gold away. Really fast. All right, one more run, see if we can do this. See if that was enough. Well, we went through those waves fast. See if he's got any damage to give this dragon. So we got corrupt and acid. I mean, acid is just poison. And I'm not sure if there's any point in putting corrupt on a boss that doesn't even have minions. Okay, boss is halfway down. We still have health. And he healed. He's got Drain 3. But he's at accuracy up. Our champions are hurting, but our nuker is not. We can do this. I think the nuker has enough. Ramses has enough strength. We're going to get this job done. We're going to get a legendary, I think. Come on, let's do this. Barely standing. There we go. Let's go. Dragon down, level 30. We got Isis, apparently. So I don't know if that's what everybody gets. And, oh. So what does Isis do? 70 resistance in all battles. Chance to steal a random buff. Spread one random buff. Shield. Revives all allies with 50% HP and 50% turn meter. That sounds good. And a cleanse. All right, sounds like a really good hero. Now, I don't know if that's what everybody gets or if it's random. And there doesn't seem to be any index as far as I can tell. Let's see, can I upgrade her? Not really much. Got nothing. All right. I think that's it for me tonight. We got our first legendary hero. Looks like I've got some farming to do. I'll probably be back tomorrow with Raid Shadow Legends. And we'll see how much of this game I play on stream, on video. We'll find out. Probably do a little bit more farming and make a decision from there. But this game has potential. I see the possibilities, but there's too much unlocked, or too much that we cannot unlock for me to make like a great decision based on the gameplay so far. But it's fun. It could be a fun gacha game. We'll find out. Game seems to work pretty well. I think they got some bugs to work through. Nothing crazy. The game worked. The game played fine. There's a lot more to figure out about the game, but fun to play. Thanks for coming. We'll see what happens tomorrow night, but I'll probably be playing Raid. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.